Welcome to the Tokyo Weld booth here at INTERNEPCON Japan. I'm joined by the Chief Technical Officer, Mr. Takehashi-san. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
So we're standing here. Tokyo Weld manufactures a range of different component sorters and tape and reeling systems. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So standing behind us, we have a TWA 4000 series. Yeah, 4100 series. So this is doing the larger components, but can you talk us through how the system works?
Oh yes, this machine is we called vision inspection machine. So just component like a multi-layer ceramic capacitor or inductor or resistor. This machine must be inspected by visually and also electronically. So we are making both type of machine. This machine is a vision inspection machine. So component manufacturer, our customer, using this machine before the inspecting electrical testing.
Right.
Yes.
So physically, you're looking for things like micro cracks in the plastic housings, etc.
Yes, that's correct. And in addition to that, this machine can measure the dimension, like 0.4 millimeter or 0.2 millimeter, plus minus 10 micrometer or something like that.
Okay, so it has a metrology capability to it as well. Okay. So now on the electrical capabilities, then you're looking for to make sure it's the correct polarity.
Yes, so yes, also polarity or upper side or downside.
So looking at the machine behind us, it seems that the components go in through a hopper and then they are fed along onto a revolving disc.
Yes, so the component supplied by parts feeder onto the glass table, and the glass table is rotating. Just during the rotation, so there are 6 cameras, and this camera can take a picture like a 6-sided on the component. Then, so inside of a computer, just judge this one is good or this one is no good. So, yeah, so our machine's capability is so high, so this machine can inspect more than 10,000 pieces per minute. I believe this machine is the best one in the world.
10,000 components a minute is pretty fast, and so it sorts them into 2 bins. Obviously, the ones that are good and the ones that need to be or the rejects or need to be inspected.
Yes, that's correct.
Now you have another one which is very similar to this machine at the other side of the booth, but handles smaller components.
Yes.
What is the smallest device you can go down to at the moment?
We call it 0201, which means 0.2 millimeter and 0.1 millimeter. It's the smallest component in the world, which is a capacitor. That's the smallest one.
Okay, so this is the 0201 metric,
Yes.
they call it. Yeah, so it's actually the component size smaller than the 01005.
01W5.
Yeah, the 01005. You have typically you have the 0201. Then you have the 01005, but then they brought out this new component, which is 0201 metric, which some people call dust.
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks like really dust.
Yeah.
So in case of 0.4 and 0.2 millimeter, we call it 0402. It looks like sand.
Right.
It's a piece of sand.
Yeah.
But 0201 looks like dust. Yes, correctly dust.
So having sorted the good components into a bin, you then take them forward to a taping and reeling system.
Yes, also. After this one, so our customer just making an electrical test and the taping. Yeah.
So your customer does the taping, or you're doing the taping here?
So we are shipping or selling a taping machine, and the customer just using our taping machine. Yes.
Okay, excellent. Okay, Well, I want to thank you very much for showing us your machines today. I guess you're one of the biggest in the world in this area, with the biggest market share. It's been interesting to look at them, and we look forward to talking to you again in the future.
Yeah, you're welcome.